Tie back your wrapper. Tie your wrapper, please.
Please, I want you to do this with me. Give me a memory to use to remember you. And I promise to stay out of your life. You will not see me again, I promise. Please.
You step on my foot! You misguided and unfortunate daughter of Muse! Are you mad?
Why all the insults? You slapped her and even cursed our land!
The termite lives on earth among its kind. Now both of you get out of my sight before I crush you like the earthworm!
You are such an arrogant, misguided soul! Is it because the gods favored you with—
Shut up your mouth! Shut up your mouth! Bundle these two idiots out of my sight! Right now!
What is it? What happened? Dry your tears, Olam, and lay bare your words. Say it! Who is that man in this our own Umunze kingdom who dares to inflict pain on Olam? Say it! Say it, man or spirit. Tell me if you will not sleep before cock crows at dawn. Say it. Tell me who he is. If you will not curse the day his father planted his seed in his mother's womb. Say it. Say it, Olam. Say it.
Please stop. Please no. Please don't do anything. I'm begging you. Please.
Olama, go back.
Please, I'm begging you. Please.
I am not castrated to fear any man or spirit who dares to lay his hands on my Olama. I will show him that I'm a brave man.
Please, please stop. Don't go, please. I'm begging
Olama, go
you.
back. Go back, Olama.
Please.
Go back!
No.
Please, just let him go.
No.
He's a brave man.
No.
And he's fearless. Just let him.
No.
Please.
No.
Ebube, what is it? Ebekifo! Stay back. Ebube, what is it? But I'm your friend, let me follow you. Ebube!
what do you think Ebube will do to him when he finally catches him?
Ne, I do not know. But I think he's going to make a good statement of the affection he has for me. Just like the rivers of Eziago stream, Ebube's love for me is so consistent that he's going to do anything for me.
Just like the rising sun which everyone sees when it rises. So is Ebube's love for you. And my dear friend, everyone in Umunze kingdom knows this. And I thank your chief for being so wise to bless you with a man as good as Ebube. Don't worry, I know he will do well.
Yes.
Onyeka! How dare you lay your cursed hands on my beloved? And who is this your beloved, if I may ask? Who is this your beloved that made you barge into my compound like a deranged dog? You must think I am scared of this toil in your hand, right? Do you want me to kill you and send your corpse to the birds? Do you want me to feed your corpse to the bird? Will the birds even like the taste of your wretched body? Will they? The next one would not miss your head. I guess your chi has caused you to die today, and I'm ready to aid them. If you so wish, I'll kill you.
How dare you talk to my man like that?
Hey, shut up, you maiden! Or slave, whoever you are. I'm not here for your maiden or slave. I'm here for you. Now listen to me. You must go and apologize to Olamma. Else, you will experience the same pain that you made her go through today with my sharp bullets. Do you hear me? Yes, yes. I'll do just that. Arrogant farmer.
My daughter.
This within me.
The day is long and fast spent. That is the prayer of every mother, that the daughter will live longer and you will live longer than Okoro Sisi.
You see.
Your heart is heavy, but not with sorrow at all. Your heart is heavy with the feelings you have about that young man, Ebube.
Nne, you are right. I love him so much. I love him with everything that is in me. Although we have been friends from childhood. But what I feel for him is more than what I ever gained.
Love is a beautiful thing, especially when it comes from a pure heart. I know your heart is pure, my daughter. But tell me, how does he feel about you? Has he ever professed anything to you?
Yeah, I don't know. And you know that it is not right for the maiden of Umunze kingdom to initiate love affair for a man.
You don't have to say anything to him. You don't use words. You just show him everything through your actions. Ebube is an honorable young man from a very good family. Though not from our own kindred, from Umunze. It will be so good to have him as an in-law.
It is alright, Mama. I will see what I can do.
Please do. I'll retire to my hut.
It's alright, Mimi.
You have chased it away. You promised not to laugh.
I couldn't hold it. You should have seen the way you are running. Even a man lying in his state will be forced to laugh. Please, let's go home. We are tired.
Just leave me alone. The only game I set my eyes on today, you have chased away.
Let's go home. The entire animal in the bush has made their part with the Achi, not to fall victim of your piercing gun. Or maybe the Amadio does not want to grace you with a game today.
Just leave the gods out of this. Let's just say you're the cause of my misfortune today.
Ebube, so now you are saying I'm the cause of your misfortune today? Ebube! Ebube!
Stop calling my name!
Ebube!
Listen, the spirits might hear you calling me and they'll come calling at night.
Let's go.
Ebube, I am sorry. I'm not the cause of your misfortunes today.
You're right. Don't worry yourself. Maybe the entire animals in the bush today went for their ancestral meeting.
I guess you must be hungry. Well, we have roasted plantain at home, so maybe I go home then get you something to eat.
Thank you very much. Hey, don't keep this gun like this. Okay, don't keep it here. It could bust something.
You will never see so amazing. Let's go.
Salutation, my daughter. Where have you been?
I've been with Ebube. He took me to once.
Guess what?
I should guess. You people did not catch any game.
Exactly.
Because you will scare all of them away.
But the worst part is that he said I'm the cause of his misfortunes today.
I almost beat him to death, but I have to show him mercy.
So that was what happened where he took Olama to hunt. Eh? Listen to me, their place should be at the kitchen, not in the bush to go and hunt wild animals. Had it been both of you ran into wild animal like Odum or Ago, she would have dropped dead out of fear.
However, the river does not need more than it already has. I am very much ready for any such occurrence.
Well, I'm not surprised. As a fearless hunter like you, even the gods of the animals know how predatory you can be when you want to be. But I know you purposely left that inchi to run away because you were attracted by the sweet voice of Olamba. Look at you.
How did you know? How did you know? Come, Ekene. Are you now a seer?
No, I am not. But I know that what you feel for Olama is more than what you admit to feel for her. Look at you. I know you love Olama more than mere level of friendship. You think I don't know? Yeah?
Do you know I even accused her of being my misfortune today? Just to bring her close so I can start begging.
Is it you? Ah! Bad boy.
The words in your heart cannot withhold the secret that lies in your lips. Speak, my daughter. Let me know what you have in your heart.
He seemed hungry, and I promised to bring him some of the roasted plantain we have at home. So, if you don't mind, I would like to take some to him.
Mind? Please go in there, take as much as you want to before you kill me with this your gaze. Please, go ahead.
Thank you.
Take the much you want.
Thank you.
Young children of this age, they don't even know how to say what they have in mind.
But I'm speechless when I stand before your sight. My heart is in
Did we not know that the Bubemiri season will come? And did we not also know that the Ogoro season will come too? Men prepare for the Bubemiri so it can grow their crops. But mine is different. I do not know what it holds for me. I've been asking my Chi what he has for us.
Oh, baby, why not lay bare the thought of your heart to her? What the eye will see and shed blood. Even the spirit itself understands that.
Blessed day, Ekene, son of the fearless warrior.
Courage is the art that keeps men alive, even when their chi is lost in the world of confusion. I say, blessed day to you, daughter of fruitfulness. Olama, hope you had a wonderful and a nice day.
Osebuwa has been very generous to me. Ebube. This is the roasted plantain and I said I'm going to bring for him.
Wow.
This must be the good works of Unni.
What do you mean? So are you not saying that I cannot make an ordinary roasted plantain?
But between you and I, you know they made this one.
Are you serious? Oh yeah, give me my roasted.
No, give me my.
Give me my.
No.
I've tried so hard to say what's on my mind, but I'm speechless when I stand before your sight.
Let's go.
My heart is in trouble, my life is in distress. If only you can feel.
Hey, where is Nne? I've not seen her.
Nne has gone to a Kembana market. You know one has to go early in order to get everything from the market. Eh?
You are right.
Let's go forward.
Let's go.
Every day I look into your eyes, I see the future I need in my life. I've tried so hard to say what's on my mind, but I'm speechless when I stand before your sight. My heart is in trouble, my life is in distress. If only you can feel what I feel. My heart is in trouble, my life is in distress. If there's a way to make it...
Are we waiting for Olama? A maiden you have failed to confess your true feelings for. Is she the one we're waiting for here?
Yes. Remember I asked you if you were doing something at home, if you were less busy, and you said you were doing nothing.
Ebube, why is it that when the truth is about to be said, the he-goat will find an excuse why meeting its mother is not a crime against the earth? Why?
Shh, shut up! They're coming. Salutations, beautiful lady, maidens of our Umunze land.
Salutation, sons of our land.
Ekene, hope the day has been kind to you and that of your family.
Yes, so Osepolowa has never failed to be very generous to us.
How are you, Ma?
I am fine. I hope you both won't mind escorting us to the stream.
Yes, I won't mind, but Ekene here is always, is telling me he can't come with us. Hope you don't mind. To see me later at home if you're less busy.
No, I'll come.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you have to go now.
Every day I look into your eyes, I see the future I need in my life. I've tried so hard to say what's on my mind, but I'm speechless when I stand before your sight. My heart
I told you.
My life is in distress. If only you can feel what I feel.
Rebube, what was the meaning of what you did out there? I thought the reason of you going there to see her is to tell her how you feel for her and how much you love her.
I wanted to, but my courage failed me. The moment I set my eyes on her, I heard my stomach dancing and running back to me.
Are you trying to tell me that a vicious hunter like you cannot open his mouth to tell a maiden how he feels for her? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No. What if she says no? What if she gets angry and ends our friendship? What if she hates me? These and many more are the reasons that I find it difficult to tell her how I feel.
My friend, your if are too many. Forgetting that she might be feeling the same way you felt for her.
How do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart? How do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my
I think I have feelings for him. The way he mentions my name gladdens my heart. And I feel these butterflies dancing in my stomach.
Well, I think he might have feeling for you. But instead of telling you because he does not know what your reaction will be.
Are you sure he has feelings for me? Or maybe he sees me like a sister.
Olama, get up and let's go. If Ebube is destined to be yours, he definitely will. After all, fate has its own way of bringing what is ours to us. Carry your pot, let's go. Every time Ebube, we will not hear word in this village.
How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart? How do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart? I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you all my life.
Am I not beautiful?
Of all the entire maidens in the Muse land, I have never seen any that is endowed by the gods like you. I must go now.
How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart?
There you are. Did she come?
Yes.
Did you tell her?
No! No, why? Why no?
Ebube, that is not what we agreed on. Why didn't you tell her? Or do you want to wait like an earthworm until the hen feasts on it? Ebube, you need to clear your chest. Tell her how you feel. You need to make peace with your chi. Live happy and be a happy man.
I know all that. It's just that...
It's just that what? Ebube, you know nothing. Had it been you know, you will not wait till the day break before you pour your heart to her. Did you still have that your meat or did you give it to her?
The meat is there in the kitchen.
Huh?
I'm scared, Ekene.
Scared of what?
I don't want to break the bonds between I and her. I don't know if she has the same feelings for me. I don't know if she has another man in her life. And I don't know what the gods have shaped up for her destiny.
Yes, no one knows. No one knows except Osupolowa, who reside in heaven, and Annie, the great custodian of the earth. And because we mortals do not know what goes through the heart of another. What then can you do? Ebube, you need to act. Act! Do that which we believe is pure.
My life is in distress. If there's a way to make you feel what I feel, tell me how. How do I show you? How do I?
The colors of a chameleon is for survival, not beauty.
How do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart? I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you all my life.
Listen. Salutation, beautiful maiden of our land. I salute the day for being generous to you and for giving you the might to work on it. I salute Annie for not allowing your soul to be gathered back to afterlife. And to Sebuluwa for the magnificent work he did, endowing you with the beauty of the gods.
You are so beautiful. Hear me out.
What is it? Eh? Or do you want to slap me again?
No.
Ngwama. Mamu now!
Listen, I am sorry for what happened the last time. It was a transferred aggression. Please, I am usually not like that.
Please. Emeka, what is it? What is it this morning? What is it?
Nothing. You know, looking at you coming, I said to myself, Emeka, why haven't you taken time to appreciate the gods for creating a beautiful maiden? Asolama, you are so beautiful. When I look at your eyes, I see the sun.
Why am I having this feeling that all this is going to boil down on you trying to flirt with me? And if that is what you have in mind, please, I am not interested.
Wait. I am not trying to flirt with you. My chi has found peace with you. Allow me to come see your mother. I want to make you my wife.
Olamma, why are you trying to mock today by breaking the day with your sad face? Is it not some people going about with bad news, looking for people to inflict with you? What nonsense! And you allowed them to get hold on you?
What happened?
Please, you want to get my address?
Onyeka, my brother. Just like the consistent waterfall of Nguzu's stream, you have been sulking ever since you came back from checking your barn. Or has the locust started a feast on it?
If the locusts were fixing on my barn, I would have accused the gods of being so unfair. For I have never failed to offer my preservation sacrifices unto them.
Then what is it? What is it that is making Onyeka Dike to be sulking like this?
I do not know why I am like this. My chi has refused to let her be mine.
You are confusing me the more. Who is she?
Olamma. Ola. I tried to cut her today, but she basically spattered my face. I want to hate her, but it seems my chi is against it.
Onyeka self.
What do you mean? You're so arrogant.
I swear. What can one do? You just have to bear it.
But Olamma,
Please, Machi, can you be going more fast? The weather is so hot. The journey to the stream is not when the pot is full, but when the pot is empty. Onyeka is cutting you because he knows, like every one of us know, that there is no man in your life.
Machi, what are you trying to say?
What Umachi is trying to say is that you need a man in your life. I mean, the God has blessed you with beauty. Take a good look at yourself.
Yes. It still surprises me why there is no man in your life.
But I have a man. And Ebube is there for me.
Or is he not a man? Ebube is a man, but not that kind of a man. You need a man that at the end will take you home as a wife. Will Ebube do that for you? Now you have nothing to say. So please.
Please quiet when the truth is being told. Forgive me, my brother. But you called a locust for a feast. Yet you accused it for ravaging that which it cherishes. You have a maiden that you are betrothed to. Yet you leave her to lust after Olamma.
It is no news that I do not love Ikiru. She's dirty and lousy. You cannot compare her to the beauty Olamma is made of.
One a path does not remain a path if no one walk on it. Make Nkiru what you want her to be.
I do not love her. And I cannot love Ikiru. Olamma is my life. When I sleep, I see Olamma. I want to make her my wife. By everything that it takes.
Looking at the two of you reminds me of the hesitation of the vulture when it is not sure that a carcass is actually a carcass, but a hyena feigning sleep in order to catch it with its claws.
What do you mean?
Ebube, hope the day met you fine.
Yes, Ne. And hope the day has given you all it has to offer.
Yes. Thanks to Amadioha. Amadioha has been so benevolent to me. I'll leave you too.
Thank you.
Nee, where are you going again?
I'll be in my hut.
To make you feel what I feel. Tell me how do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart? How do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart?
That reminds me. You said that you are going to actually Kingdom tomorrow.
Yes. And I'll miss you.
Really?
Yes. Ola. I love you. And I want us to be more than just friends.
Why do you seek to uproot the orgy tree from the doorway of its great deity. I am contented just the way we are.
Ola. Olama. Ola. Olama. Now she hates me. I should not have told her. Why did you tell her, Ebube? Ebube, why? Why, Ebube? Why, Ebube? Why? Why, Ebube?
He said it. He said it. He said that he loves me. But I said no. And then I refused it. I turned him down.
My daughter, I can't really understand you. Why soil the earth and your beautiful face with tears and grief? What's happening? Talk to me.
I've made a big mistake today.
Talk to your mother. What happened? Talk to me. Stop crying.
He professed his love to me and I turned him down.
You what?
I turned him down.
Why can you do something like that? Why? What for? Oh. Just a little drop of rain and the earth forgets how long it has been patched. It's okay.
What should I do? What should I do?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What happened? Jesus.
You mean what you just told me? No. Tell me it is not true. You mean Olama refers your relationship with her as the orchid tree before the great deity?
Yes, and you cursed it. She now hates me. I should not have listened to you.
I am sorry. I am sorry. But you have to listen to me. Olama might not mean what she said. Women are made to be like this. See, women love it when we men try to cut them and win their hearts.
Then you do not know her. Olama is the type that says her words once. She doesn't say her word twice. She speaks her mind over everything.
Like I said, I am sorry. So what are you going to do now?
Honestly, I do not know.
Where could he have gone to? For days now, I haven't even seen him. I hope he's okay. My Chi, please. I pray he's okay.
Ebube!
Do not tell me you have been indoor throughout today. Because I know you are trying to avoid her. And listen to me. You being indoor is because you do not want her to see you. I know.
Bia Ekene, leave my affair alone now. Leave me alone.
Ebube, does a river flow up hills to please anyone? Ebube, no man tie, plant and harvest his crops while sitting down. Listen to me, my friend. You need to get out. Go out there and get what you seek for. Yes.
I miss him. I won't even see him for days now. I have to go look for him. I have to. I miss him already.
Every day I look into your eyes. Okay. I see the future I need in my life. I've tried so hard to say what's on my mind, but I'm speechless when I stand before your sight. My heart is in trouble, my life is in distress. If only you can feel what I feel.
Praise be to the gods that I see you today. For I have been praying to them to grant me the chance to see you again.
What do you seek from me?
Love. I seek love. Since the last time you and I discussed, I have not been myself. Each time I close my eyes, I see you. I want to come to your father's house and ask your mother for your hand in marriage.
Please, Emeka. Say, the lion's liver is a vain wish for the dogs. Please, don't.
Then I am coming to your house, with or without your permission.
You must be joking. You must be playing with fire.
Ola, I love you. That girl has a foul mouth.
Yet you love her.
Yes. I love her.
Then cut her. Even the leopard cut the antelope before embracing it.
I do not have time for courtship. I'll go to her mother and make my intentions known to her. The crickets know that its time is short. That is why it announces itself early.
Wow. Anything you say, one name. You know that you are Onyedika Dike, so anything you say, I support you.
The richest.
Wow. The richest in this community. Anything you say stands.
Can you imagine? That arrogant man, always carrying his shoulder high like a peacock, with his nose pointed up in the sky like a frustrated spirit. I don't know why you will not leave me in this village.
I believe you speak of Onyeka.
If not him, who else? Each time he sees me on the road, he'll be telling me that he wants to marry me.
But Olama, what if Onyeka is the man that the gods has made for you?
Iruka, may the gods forbid an ill wish for me.
My friend. Ola, Onyeka is from the wealthiest family in this land. Please tell her. He might have his flaws, but he's a good man.
Exactly. I cannot stoop so low to be with Onyeka. I can't. Please, let's do this thing first.
I can't wait to be done so that we'll go to the stream. Ola.
Every day I look into your eyes, I see the future I need in my life.
Should I go and see him and check if he's sick? Or is he trying to avoid me because of what happened? I don't even know what to do. Maybe I should just go.
Every day I look into your eyes, I see the future I need in my life. I've tried so hard to say what's on my mind, but I'm speechless when I stand before your sight. My heart is in trouble, my life is in distress. If only you can feel what I feel. My heart is in trouble, my life is in distress. If there's a way to make you feel what I feel, tell me how. How do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart? How do I show you? How do I tell you? How do I say what's in my heart? I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you all my life. I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you all my life. Every day I look into your eyes, I see the future I need in my life. I've tried so hard to say what's on my mind, but I'm speechless when I stand before your sight.